Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies.
This is Rosabelle.
Adrian with your sports news.
And I'm Lydia with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is October 1st, 2019.
Today is the second day of Nevada's Week of Respect. Today we take a look at digital citizenship. Here is an inspirational segment to help be better digital citizens.
I love what social media has done for the world. It allows us to raise awareness for important causes. It allows us to connect with friends all across the planet. It gives us access to professionals. It gives us an opportunity to have a voice. It gives us a platform to research the things and follow the things that we're incredibly passionate about. Social media has absolutely changed the way that we look at the world, and it's done incredibly positive things. Yet we've all seen social media take a turn for the worst, and it can happen in almost an instant. Nearly 22% of all teens say that they have lost a friend due to their actions on social media. And 88% of teenagers say that they have seen or posted inappropriate things online. Social media quickly takes a turn for the worse, and we know where it lives. It lives in the comment section underneath a famous person's post. It lives in that space where people want to argue about religion or politics or their global view. Because we're all citizens of this digital community, the important question to ask yourself is, what kind of digital citizen do I want to be? And just like personalities in the real world, we all have a personality in our digital world as well. And we've seen all different types of personalities. There are people who are incredibly positive, people who are incredibly negative. We see people who are trying to do nothing but start drama. We see people who are doing nothing but trying to promote causes. There are trolls, there are haters. There are so many personalities that exist within our digital communities. And even though you can't control another person's personality, you can't control what they say or do, you can control what you do. You can control what you say. You can control what your personality on social media is. It's almost like the things that you post, the things that you say, the things that you do are creating a digital resume for other opportunities later in life. It's kind of like we're all creating this digital footprint. That's why it's so important that you just take a moment and just pause before you post. And if you're not sure what to post, I always like to ask myself these 5 simple questions. The first question I always ask myself is, who's going to be able to see this? It's funny that nearly 39% of teenagers think that their profile is private, and 67% of teenagers think that they know how to hide their posts from their parents. But your private post is just one screen grab away from being made public. So if you wouldn't stand up and shout it in the lunchroom, you wouldn't want your parents or a future employer to see it, just don't post it online. And secondly, it's important to think, will anyone be hurt or embarrassed by what I post? It's the mean comment that you make on a YouTube video that someone else posted. It's offering your opinion when no one else asked for it. I really think an important way to approach what we say online is, how would I feel if somebody said that about me? Another important question to ask is, how would I feel if the boss at my dream job actually saw what I post? And this is a really important question to ask yourself, because your digital resume is becoming more and more relevant to employers all around the world. According to a Career Builder's annual study on social media, 52% of all employers will research your profile online before offering you a job. And their research showed that 48% of employers had found things online that led them to not hiring a candidate. These posts included things that were photos that were inappropriate or provocative. There were posts bad-mouthing previous employers. They found evidence of drinking or substance abuse. These posts showed things that were insensitive remarks or comments, typically based around race, religion, or gender. Another question I like to ask myself is, am I proud of what I'm posting? Is this going to help me, or is this going to help someone else? If we really are a community online, I think it's crucial that the things that we put out there, the things we post, the stuff that we write, it should have a positive impact. And lastly, and most importantly, I like to think of my social media as a brand. And so I just ask myself, whatever I post, whatever I write, whatever I do, how is this going to help my personal brand? If my social media is a reflection of me and my personal brand, I want to make sure that my digital footprint is a story I want to tell. Maybe you're not sure what to post or what to say online. So here's a few tips to consider. First, don't get involved in online drama or arguments. How many times have you actually seen someone's opinion change because they got into an argument on social media? Almost never. So just be above it. Second, protect your personal information. Nearly 55% of all teenagers say that they have posted information or given information about themselves to someone that they don't know online. You don't have to overshare. And next, review your profile. Look at the things that you post periodically. Is it telling the story that you want to tell? Is your profile aligned with your future goals? Does your profile reflect your future brand? And next, it's really important that you surround yourself with people that you like and that you trust. You don't have to be friends with every single person that requests you online. I think sometimes we trick ourselves in believing that what's most important in our digital community is the quantity of friends. But what actually matters is the quality. And next, it's so important to remember to ask for help. Listen, we've all seen posts online that scare us. We've all seen a post about suicide. We've all seen something inappropriate posted. We've all seen someone get bullied or have something really mean said about them. If you see negative things posted or you're having issues online, go talk to someone. And it can be scary, and maybe you're not sure who to talk to, or maybe you don't want to talk to someone in real life. That's why there are online communities built to help you. Simply #ICanHelp. Their whole purpose is to help delete negativity online. And my last tip, and maybe the most important one, is be positive. We're all citizens of this digital community, and you have the opportunity to make it a positive place. So the next time you get online, take a minute and just pause before you post and think about what kind of digital citizen you want to be.
NSC Nevada State College will be on campus for a senior presentation on October 2nd, Wednesday. Sign up electronically or stop by room 402. Last week on the Thursday Night Lights, our very own JROTC was featured on my LV TV. If you missed it, here's the segment from last Thursday night.
The NJRTC program at Spring Valley High School is the first ever JRTC program on campus. This program is a leadership and citizenship development program. It teaches life skills. It is a program that is student-led group activities. It teaches a sense of accomplishment. We're building the future leaders of America, whether they decide to join the military or not.
I love this program. Honestly, it's been really good to me.
I love the things that you can get out of it, as in like public speaking and the leadership opportunities.
The camaraderie I can build for my fellow peers.
It's just a really great program to be in.
There's an opportunity for leadership at every level. Followership, teamwork, principles, love of country, love of flag. It's a great program. It's just growing every day. People find out that they can be in a special detail, color guard, armed drill, unarmed drill. There's an academic team, there's an air rifle team. There's a lot of stuff to do. The word is just spreading like wildfire. 95% of the students who come out, the cadets, are volunteered to do it. Nobody's making them do it. They stay after school. There's a high level of commitment and professionalism right off the bat. We are teaching good life skills. We teach people how to build self-confidence. There's public speaking drills. There's how to build a resume. There's teamwork and camaraderie. This is a program where you can join and have 100 good friends instantly, and it's contagious. There's something for everybody in this program. If you went out for a sport, NJRTC is a varsity sport, so there's something here for you.
It's not as hard as they think it is, but it's going to be harder if you don't follow the regulations.
Like your haircut or your fingernails. It's really easy to do, and what you get out of it's worth a lot more than the consequences going into the regulations.
Your opportunities from going through this course will definitely be broadened. You'll have a leg up on your peers who didn't do the course. Anyone thinking about NJRTC, come on down. There's something for you across the board. Mr. Fred! Yeah, Mr. Fred!
This has been a Simply Smart Home Thursday Night Lights Visitors Team Spotlight.
Speech and Debate had a successful tournament this past weekend. Kirsten Bailey and Laura A. were finalists in duo interpretation. In congressional debate, Kirsten Bailey and Talea Rodriguez were finalists, while Mark M. took the top presiding officer award. Over the weekend, our CTE Theater Tech students were given the chance to compete at the Technical Theater Conference. The team consisted of Zoe McCracken, Tennis Kallmeyer, Monique Hernandez, Haley Keeling, Tim Sanborn, and Nevaeh Pixion. Each of them competed in their own individual event for props, costume, rigging, lighting, audio, and construction. Zoe McCracken came in second place in prop management, while the team received third place in technical theater terminology. Our makeup team, consisting of Victoria Rodriguez, Gazelle Lopez, and Trinity Booth, came in first place, receiving a makeup kit as the prize. Overall, out of 13 schools, our students came in fifth place. Now here's Adrian with our sport news.
Thank you. The baseball workout warriors this week are Nick Nigel in upper class for the upperclassmen and Ethan Boyce for the underclassmen. These two athletes attend every workout last year and worked out hard. The baseball coaching staff will pick 2 new workout warriors each week who will show the same effort and commitment that these two have. Students, join Grizzly community at the pack our stands. Pink Out, Lawrence Band, and Little Grizz cheerleading night on the football game on October 11th at 7 o'clock. Students will be $1. Wear pink, come early, no backpacks, dress code applies. This week in sports. Cross country meets tomorrow, October 2nd at Western High School. The race begins at 4:30. Men's soccer plays tomorrow, October 2nd at Desert Oasis. Varsity plays at 3, JV plays at 4:30. Tennis plays tomorrow at Silverado. The game begins at 3. Women's soccer plays tomorrow against Desert Oasis here at Spring Valley. Varsity plays at 3 and JV plays at 4:30. Make sure to go support all your Grizzly athletes. Now here's Lydia with some more news around campus.
Thank you, Adrian. What does Spring Valley's math lab offer, you ask? Just some of the best math teachers and peer tutors in the district. Room 803, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays from 1:20 to 2:01. In honor of Hispanic Heritage Month, Spanish Club will be selling mock Mexican fried ice cream Monday through Friday, September 30th to October 4th on the quad. Only $1. Hey Grizzlies, come out and support the speech and debate team by going to Chipotle on Fort Apache and Tropicana. Get your burritos, bowls, and tacos from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. on October 5th. Mention Spring Valley Speech and Debate and we will see you there. Are you looking for community service hours? Do you want to make our school a cleaner and more beautiful place? Here's more information.
Benefits for students are the campus cleanup can be used as community service hours. It looks really good on a resume when you say that you are willingly going to clean up trash for no pay. In terms of our school, it makes our school a more beautiful place. A lot of students say when they come into school they see empty water bottles, trash bags, plastic bags, food, and especially in our quad, there's a lot of trash after lunch. And we're just trying to help keep our school clean, and so the custodial doesn't have to worry so much about cleaning up after students in the quad. Campus cleanup is October 1st. The start time is 1:15 and end time is 2 p.m. and it starts in room 923.
Join Environmental Club. Today for our fall campus cleanup, we will be meeting in room 923 after school at 1:15. See you there. Hey Grizzlies, who loves 21 Pilots? You do, that's who. And you can have a chance to win tickets to their concert here in Vegas on October 30th for the next 2 weeks. Buy $1 worth of snacks from National Honor Society during nutrition break and be entered to win 2 tickets to the upcoming concert. You can find us outside the Dean's office. BSU will be meeting twice this week to prepare for the BSU Summit on November 4th. Today at 1:30 p.m. in room 828 and October 3rd at 1:30 p.m. in room 828. Please be on time and prepared to get some work done. See you then. Now here's Jennifer with the weather.
Thank you guys. Today we're having the highs of 80 at the lows of 52. South winds of 10 miles per hour. And quick fun facts for today. Leaves change and fall due to the length of daytime they get and because of the changing temperatures, which makes them change. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. This was Lydia,
Rosabelle,
and Adrian of the Grizzly News Network.
Have a terrific Tuesday, Grizzlies.